The race for the governorship in North Carolina has taken a sharp turn. Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, once a rising star in the Republican Party, finds himself embroiled in a scandal that threatens to derail his political aspirations. Allegations have surfaced, painting a picture of Robinson that clashes dramatically with his carefully cultivated public image. His every move is now under intense scrutiny, as both supporters and detractors grapple with the implications of these revelations. Robinson, known for his conservative stances and fiery rhetoric, has long been a controversial figure. Yet his charisma and connection with a segment of the electorate propelled him to prominence. Now, as he sets his sights on the governor's mansion, his past has come back to haunt him. The accusations, if true, could have devastating consequences for his campaign and cast a long shadow over his political future. The allegations center around Robinson's alleged activities on adult websites, where he's accused of making inflammatory and offensive comments. These claims, first reported by CNN, have sent shockwaves through the political landscape of North Carolina and beyond. The timing couldn't be worse for Robinson, as the race for governor enters a critical phase. With the election just around the corner, the stakes couldn't be higher. The outcome of this scandal could very well determine the fate of Robinson's campaign and have a ripple effect on the balance of power in North Carolina. The question remains, can Robinson weather this storm, or will these allegations prove to be his undoing? The allegations against Robinson are as shocking as they are specific. CNN, citing multiple sources and purportedly corroborated evidence, claims that Robinson used the pseudonym Minisolder on the website Nude Africa. On this platform, he allegedly engaged in conversations and made comments that are deeply troubling, particularly for a man seeking higher office. Among the most damning accusations are claims that Robinson used racial slurs and expressed views that many would consider abhorrent. The use of such language, if proven, would be difficult to reconcile with his public persona and could alienate even his most ardent supporters. Furthermore, the allegations extend beyond mere words. Robinson is accused of describing and glorifying acts of voyeurism, raising serious concerns about his judgment and character. These allegations, if true, paint a picture of a man who engaged in behavior that is both morally reprehensible and potentially illegal. The CNN report includes screenshots of the alleged conversations, adding a layer of authenticity to the claims. The timing of these revelations is particularly damaging for Robinson. With the gubernatorial election looming, his opponents are seizing on these allegations, using them to paint him as unfit for office. The scandal has become a major talking point in the race, overshadowing Robinson's policy positions and forcing him into a defensive position. In the face of these potentially career-ending allegations, Mark Robinson has chosen not to back down. Instead, he has come out swinging, vehemently denying the accusations and launching a full-throated defense of his character. Robinson's response has been as bold as it is unconventional, adding another layer of complexity to an already convoluted situation. Robinson has categorically denied ever using the username Minisolder or visiting the website in question. He maintains that the allegations are completely fabricated, part of a coordinated smear campaign orchestrated by his political opponents to derail his campaign. Robinson has not been shy about naming names, directly accusing his Democratic rival, Attorney General Josh Stein, of being behind the leak to CNN. Going further, Robinson has put forth a rather extraordinary explanation for the alleged online activity. He claims that advanced artificial intelligence technology may have been used to create the fake profile and posts, attributing them to him in an attempt to destroy his reputation. This defense, while seemingly far-fetched, highlights the growing concern over the potential misuse of AI for malicious purposes, such as disinformation and character assassination. Robinson's supporters have rallied behind him, echoing his claims of a political witch hunt. They point to his track record and conservative values as evidence that the allegations are baseless. However, others, including some within his own party, have expressed concern and urged a thorough investigation into the matter. Section 4. The political battlefield fallout and implications. The fallout from the allegations against Mark Robinson has been swift and significant, sending shockwaves through the political landscape of North Carolina. The scandal has become a major campaign issue, dominating headlines and forcing voters to grapple with the implications of these accusations. The potential consequences for Robinson's political future are immense, as are the broader implications for the state. Robinson's once promising campaign has been thrown into disarray. His poll numbers have taken a hit, and he now faces an uphill battle to regain the trust of voters. The allegations have provided his opponents with ample ammunition, allowing them to paint him as hypocritical and unfit for office. The scandal has also exposed and exacerbated the deep political divisions within North Carolina. Robinson's supporters view the allegations as nothing more than a desperate attempt by the left to silence a conservative voice. They argue that his policies and values are what truly matter, not his alleged online activity from over a decade ago. On the other hand, Robinson's critics see this as a pattern of behavior, pointing to his history of controversial statements and inflammatory rhetoric. They argue that the allegations, if true, reveal a disturbing side of Robinson that disqualifies him from holding higher office. Section 5. The Ashley-Madison connection, further fueling the fire. As if the initial allegations weren't damaging enough, a new revelation has emerged, adding fuel to the firestorm engulfing Mark Robinson's campaign. Politico, a well-respected political news outlet, has reported finding an email address belonging to Robinson associated with the website Ashley Madison. This discovery has further inflamed the controversy, raising new questions about Robinson's judgment and personal life. Ashley Madison, for those unfamiliar, is a dating platform specifically designed for individuals seeking extramarital affairs. The revelation that Robinson may have had an account on this website directly contradicts his carefully cultivated image as a devoted family man and defender of traditional values. The Ashley Madison connection is particularly damaging given Robinson's public stance on social issues. He has consistently presented himself as a champion of family values, opposing same-sex marriage and advocating for policies that support traditional families. The discovery of his alleged Ashley Madison account appears to expose a glaring hypocrisy, potentially alienating some of his most conservative supporters. Robinson has yet to address the Politico report directly. It remains to be seen how, or if, he will attempt to reconcile this latest revelation with his previous statements and public persona. This new development adds another layer of complexity to an already convoluted scandal, further jeopardizing Robinson's political future. Section 6. The road ahead, uncertainty, and the future of a campaign. Mark Robinson's political future hangs precariously in the balance as he navigates the treacherous waters of this ever-evolving scandal. The allegations against him, if proven true, could prove insurmountable, permanently damaging his reputation and derailing his gubernatorial aspirations. The road ahead is fraught with uncertainty, and the potential outcomes remain varied and unpredictable. The coming weeks will be crucial for Robinson as he attempts to regain control of the narrative and salvage his campaign. He must find a way to effectively counter the allegations against him, convincing voters that he is still fit to serve as governor. This will require a delicate balancing act, forcefully defending himself against what he claims are baseless attacks, while also addressing the concerns of those who are troubled by the allegations. Robinson's success or failure in navigating this crisis will likely depend on several factors. His ability to provide credible evidence to support his claims of a smear campaign will be crucial. He must also contend with the Ashley Madison revelation, either refuting the connection or finding a way to explain it that mitigates the potential damage. Perhaps most importantly, Robinson must convince voters that he is still the same man they believed him to be, a principled conservative with their best interests at heart. Whether he can accomplish this feat remains to be seen. The scandal has undoubtedly tarnished his image, and it is unclear whether he can restore the trust that has been broken.